What we're going to talk about now are wheel offsets and tyre sizes. So it's pretty common in today's age that after you do a lift, most people will actually upgrade the tyre and the wheel size to obviously give it a more aggressive look. But there is a compromise to that. Obviously, if you go too aggressive, either A, with the tyre size itself, and B, with the offset of the actual wheel. So we'll start talking about the wheel and offset. The further out that you go with the offset of the wheel, it actually puts a lot more load onto your suspension. So for example, going from a factory offset to a very, very aggressive, maybe even a zero or negative offset, it'll be chalk and cheese between the ride. So you're pretty much preloading and putting a lot of load on that suspension, and your shocks are working really, really hard to try and control all that movement, because you are actually moving that mass away from the body. Now onto the tyre. So we've got a huge selection of tyres, obviously, for our modern four-wheel drives and the older ones. The question is what you do choose and what it actually means it's going to do to your ride. So typically your most comfortable tyre is a highway terrain, which usually comes standard with current utes and four-wheel drives. Although the pattern is not aggressive and suitable for off-road, the sidewall is actually quite comfortable and pliable, which obviously means a really nice ride. Then you enter an all-terrain like we've got on here. Obviously the pattern is a little bit more aggressive to cater for off-road, sand, rock and so forth. However, the sidewall is more reinforced and it will give you a firmer ride. And then you enter like the mud terrain, which we're running currently on the D-Max. Very aggressive tyre, very, very hardy. However, it'll give you a very, very firm ride based off the thickness and the strength in the wall of the tyre. So just consider what you're going to choose, how far the offset's going to go and what type of tyre that you use to control the ride of your vehicle.